Guys, welcome. Good morning to you. My name is Nelo and this is Matters Arising in the Straits of Africa. Are you seeing this for the first time? You are welcome. Kindly hit on the subscribe button to subscribe for free, or go ahead, go to Facebook. If you're seeing me from Facebook, just like our page. It is equally free. Here we bring you newspaper headline from different newspapers across Nigeria and on a very daily basis. So first we have on today, being the 17th day of March 2021, we have this one coming from the Punch newspaper, and the main headline here is "Starts with governors, political office holders, Labour tell National Assembly." So this is the first on the list coming from the Punch newspaper, and is differential wage bill on differential wage bill. So El-Rufai, other governors behind wage bill, Labour alleges, and Speaker defense sponsor asks workers to articulate grievances. So this is it about the main headline on the Punch. And we have other sub-headlines here. This one is FG recorded 1.48 trillion fiscal deficit in Q4, CBN saying in Q4. And we have bankers must submit assets from June, says EFCC. And Nigeria's inflation rises again, hit 4-year high February. So we have CBN NCC fix USSD banking transactions at 6 naira 98 kobo. Are you serious? Did you get this? So this is for the USSD banking transaction. And 50 suspects arrested for robbery, kidnapping, firearms recovered. 50 suspects. Whoa, this is serious. And family sues Ogun traditionalists over monarch corpse, demands 50 billion naira. Adebanjo emerges Afenifere leader as Fasoranti steps down over old age. And Norge, NULGE, others stay at home as thugs invade Ekiti local government secretariat. Police intensify patrols as two killed in fresh Kwara court clash. Wakili sons arraigned in kidnapping, murder charges and remanded. U.S. mission contacts immigrants, visa applicants affected by Trump's restriction. So these are more you can get from the Punch newspaper for today. So check out their website or get a copy. And this is coming from the Daily Sun. The main headline here is food prices, goods soar as inflation bites harder. So food prices, goods soar high, as inflation bites harder. Experts, Nigerian laments rises to 17.33%. And presidency hobnobbing with Igbo regenerates, Ohaneze alleges. Ikwere group fights Asari over Biafra, says ex-agitator can't speak for zone. And we have my government capable of halting banditry insurgency. Buhari saying this. And USSD bank customers to pay 6.98 naira for each transaction. And reps intervene in 42 billion naira disputes between telecom banks. Afenifere leadership, Fasoranti steps down, Adebanjo steps in. And EU writes Okonjo Iweala's WTO kick against CBN ban on forest on milk imports. We are encouraging local production, Emefiele, and PDP set to decide on zoning as Mohammed committee submits reports today. These are more you can get from the Daily Sun newspaper for today. And this is coming from the Guardian. And do not forget, if you want more of the news from Daily Sun, you can get a copy or check out their website. And this is coming from the Guardian newspaper. The main headline here is tougher times as debt, inflation, unemployment weigh on economy. And then we have other sub headlines here. And this is WTO pledges better export regime for medical supplies and vaccines. And army kills 43 terrorists, rescues 64 captives in Borno, Kaduna. Wow, this is a good news. And pathetic controversy over Ibori loot. And FG OK's new 6.98 Naira USSD rates telecos shells withdrawal. And then we have still on unemployment. We have risky future as strategy reserves run dry, says economists. More Nigerians give up, withdraw from labor market. Food inflation hits hard as insecurity triggers rural-urban migration. Unemployment rates, PDP decries FG alleged deceits. And then we have imminent Nigerian leader petition UN orders over flawed 1999 constitution. And there's some more, and gives 90 days ultimatum for talks. These are more you can get from the Guardian newspaper for today. And then we have this one coming from the Daily Trust. The main headline here is passengers stranded as Azam Air grounded. And northern route worst hit. Senate backs NCAA, cites safety concern, and due process not followed, owners. So this is the main headline. And law permits Adamu to remain IGP till 2024, Buhari Malami saying. Zenith Bank pays 94.2 billion naira to shareholders. And unemployment, Nigeria needs 50 million jobs in 10 years, WTO saying. And the WTO is our very own Okonjo Iweala. So we will not negotiate with bandits. Clergymen can do so, Erufai says. Army recalls 145 soldiers replaced after Boko Haram attacks. EFCC to banks, declare your assets on June 1st. Abducted Kanu would be bride resurfaces, wedding suspended. Wow, that's not a good one, not at all. And this is coming from the Leadership. We just finished from the Daily Trust. You can check out their website for more details of the news. The main headline here from Leadership newspaper is experts blame insecurity, rising energy cost, page 4. And customer to pay 6.98 kobo per transaction for USSD services. Safety of corps members, our priority, NYC. Zenith Bank rewards shareholders with 94.19 billion naira dividend. And PDP to take stand on zoning as. Okay, this is not clear for me here. And then this is on expert blaming insecurity, rising energy costs. They urge government to map out policy to tackle insecurity, supply chain challenges, and FG service debts with 351 billion naira. On the organized disease, Kanu residents want Kunu sellers prosecuted. Oh my God. State government confirms 3 deaths and 284 infections. Wow. Kunu? Guys, did you hear that? Did you hear that? Okay guys, this and more you can get from the leadership newspaper for today, and we'll go ahead to check what we can get from the Premium Times newspaper for today. And the main here is police reacts to viral video depicting officers on as phone thieves. Okay, and hijab controversy, Kwara finally reopens schools. And this one is okay, this one is Nigeria's total public debt as at December 31, 2020 was 32.915 trillion, the debt management had said. And we have Enugu Assembly seeks life pension for ex-governors. And this one is Boko Haram burns military base school, healthy facility in Yobe. Did you see that? Please guys, I don't know which one is Boko Haram, I don't know which one is bandits again, and I don't know which one is herdsmen. The names here are just too much. And why Adamu can remain IGP till 2023 or 2024, Buhari and Malami saying. So you want to know why? And check in here, Premium Times. A Nigerian ambassador who slapped journalists threatens legal action against Premium Times. And 4 dead, 189 poisoned after alleged consumption of expired drinks. So okay guys, this and more we can get from the Premium Times newspaper for today, and stay tuned tomorrow for tomorrow's news headline. My name is Nelo, and thank you for clicking to say this one. See you guys tomorrow. Stay safe. Bye bye.